My name is Kathryn Asiku.
My name is Asiku.
I work in the Literacy and Scripture Engagement Department.
My role is to coordinate the Bible translation and language development work.
I first came to Uganda on a short-term placement to work in literacy. I met Gift, who is now my husband, and I've ended up staying a lot longer than I planned. We have two boys called James, who's 8, and Simon Peter, who's 6. They love living in Uganda because there's a lot of freedom. They can go out and play.
Our day starts at about 6:15 in the morning.
The boys have to go to school much earlier than they would in the UK. They have to be there by 7:30.
We ride on that road to the school.
And then we go and collect the milk, which is a short walk from our house.
The journey to the office takes just over 7 minutes.
I work every day in the office until 1 o'clock. Then we come home for lunch, and then Gift goes back to the office. I go and meet the children and then help them to do their homework.
In the evening, we have supper together. The Bible translation office in Entebbe is like a hub that provides services to the rest of the projects in this country. It provides consultant services in translation, in linguistics, finances, in computer support, supervision of the translation projects. This great team we have here in Uganda has one big goal: to see transformed lives of the people in this country through Bible translation into the language that people speak every day.
I work in the area of literacy and scripture engagement. Most of my work involves producing materials in local languages to help people to read and write in their mother tongue, and to help people to read and understand the Bible and apply it to their lives. Some of the materials I produce include calendars, wall charts for classrooms, Bible study guides, Bible story books, books of local stories and proverbs, and primers and teaching guides.
My biggest challenge is that the team I work with are in language areas, and to meet them face to face, I need to travel for 6 hours or 8 hours to meet them. It's a long distance, and I'll have to be away from home for 3 to 4 days at least. In Uganda, we have 5 Bible translation projects, and all the 5 have finished the New Testament, and 3 of them have just started doing the Old Testament. Then we have other 4 projects that are yet to start translation of New Testament.
I enjoy living and working in Uganda. It has its challenges, getting used to having power cuts and water supply failures now and again. At the office, we're fortunate enough to have a generator.
I don't have a training in translation. I don't have a training in linguistics. I'm a teacher by profession. My training is also in IT. So bringing those skills into Bible translation has been a great experience. The joy in this work is seeing the smiles in the faces of the people when they receive portions of the New Testament or of the Bible. Sometimes it's only a chapter and they're able to read it. That has been my highlight every time.
For me, it's a privilege to work here for Wycliffe. I'm excited that I can play a small part in enabling people to have books to read in their language. I get very excited when the books I've been working on together with my colleagues finally come back from the printer, to unpack them from the box and see the work complete. As speakers of English, we are very blessed and fortunate to have at least 122 different versions of the Bible in our language. But what about those many people in the world that don't have a single verse of the Bible in their language? There's an injustice here. We are Bible rich, they are Bible poor.
I feel very blessed to be part of Wycliffe Bible Translators, to be able to do something tangible. There's no any other writing or any other publication like the Bible, which comes so powerfully and transforms lives. It transforms my life. I know it has transformed other people's life.